All right, guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. What's good? Hope you guys are doing fine. This video is just going to be a warning video to my future self, and I want to leave it in the internet. And that's what it's going to be. So, this week I've not recorded the episode videos I usually record, the journey to profitability. I've not recorded for this week, and that was because I've been busy this week. All right, this is still Thursday. We are still Thursday, the 18th of December. But I've not recorded for this week. But mind you, I've withdrawn. I remember I hit TP on the NZD card on Monday, and I've withdrawn $50 from my $60 account. So now this is making it the second time I've withdrawn $50, which is making $100. So that means I have made $100 from a $60 account. Trading this since I've been trading this since July, and this is the amount I've been able to withdraw. So I've made over 200% of the account. I know this is not your regular this is not the kind of video you guys want to see. You want to see thousands of dollars. Now I'm not going to keep on withdrawing. I don't want to keep on withdrawing $50, $60. That's just what I have now to risk in the market. Right, that's just what I have now to risk in the market. My $50, $100. But I just wanted to put 60 because I also have other things I invest in. I have other things I pay for. One of them is paying for CapCut, monthly subscription for CapCut, monthly subscription for Canva. I have a lot of, and I also make videos, so I have a lot of things I pay. I have a lot of monthly subscription things that I use, and that is because that's what is eating most of my money. So I checked what's eating most of my money is those monthly subscription. I think I'll cut them. But the things are free tools are not good. A lot of people are looking for free tools. Free tools are not even good. So I prefer the paid tools. Paid tools will give the best. So that's where a lot of my money is to go to. And secondly, data. Those two things I don't eat my money. I live in my parent house, so food and all those things are no problem. Right? Yeah, that's it. So this is a warning to my future self. And I want to say this that right now, trading is going very fine. I believe that I've actually become more a profitable trader. Let's say I've been making a lot of money from the market recently, but it's just my $30, $20, $30, but consistently, I'm not losing again. I'm not losing. And I believe that this is just the same way or similar way it's going to be done when I'm trading a larger account. I'm not more losing to the market again. Let's say 9-10 months ago, I was great, like I was not profitable. 9 to 10 months ago, my profitability started this year, early months of this year is when I started actually now making money from the market, and I'm predicting the market. I've been getting the direction of the market right. I predicted that US oil was going to drop, although I did post it here on YouTube, but I saw US oil was going to drop. I talked to it with my fellow trading friends. US oil is going to dump crazily. I use that word crazily, and look at US oil, it's dumping crazily. Did I make money out of it? Yes, I made money. I traded US oil at a certain time, but I didn't really even think it's going to be this crazy. But I saw that it's going to dump well. But that's past the level in which I anticipated that it's going to reach. That's broken that level and it keep tanking really. And I've been really like NZD card, I said I was going to sell. And all other pairs I've been showing here, like I've just been hitting TP. It's not with this non-winning streak because I've been hit because I've been also taking losses. But overall, I've been winning a lot. I've been winning more. My winning are more than my losses. So next year, it's 2026. We are in December now. Next year is 2026, and my plan. This has always been my plan is to scale up. All right. So next year I'm going to try to get a 50K account, minimum 25K account. All right. Try to pass it. And I'll try to get it. I'll try to gather money that I can, or I've gathered money that I can be able to buy twice at least. So I cannot pass one, I can pass the other. I would like to make it 3 times, but twice, and I'm going to be taking it risk, all right? Because I found out that ProFrame, the route to ProFrame, is risking it. Like you don't have to be conservative. So risk from about 1 to 2%. I think I'll be risking 1.5% per trade. All right, that's what I've decided I'm going to do. I'm going to go for the two-phase account. It's going to be Forex. I love Forex. I started with it. I'm someone that's always loyal to something. If I start with this thing, this is how I'm going to go. I'm not the kind of guy that always change, like change from here, change from here. I get me. This is what did me when I was back in university. It was hard for me to leave the place I was staying. though he started becoming uncomfortable, but to jump from one place to another, that's why I think I'm one of those girls. I'm one of those faithful guys to the ladies. All right, that's by the way. So I'm going to try to scale up and see what I can really make out from this trading, because I want to make it millions and millions of naira, thousands and thousands of dollars. All right, but this year I've been profitable. This year has been a very good year for me. I've withdrawn a lot of money from the market, and I understand trading right now. It's so clear for me. I also want to tell myself that do not get overconfident, because I saw one guy that came up. I used to follow one guy like that, ZXFX. He made a recent video whereby he said he started seeing profitability this year. Before he used to be trading, he started seeing profitability this year, and he made mention of something. He said like there was like last month. He said that he's traded, that he started becoming confident. He started seeing losses, and that was because of overconfidence. And he stopped drawing lines on the chart. Like he just used to start using his head. So warning is that it's a warning for me and warning for you guys. Do not over rely on instinct. All right, people used to say sometimes trading is just some instinct. Do not over rely on instinct. Remember, the key word is over rely. Instinct can play a part, but try to keep on drawing those levels. I keep on draw those your trend lines. If this trend line is using, draw those your fair value gap you're using. Draw those your liquidity zones if that's what you're using. Keep drawing them, right? Don't deviate from it, because that's what I'm going to tell myself. Not for my future self. Do not at a point think that you're a master of the market and then you're unbeatable, because that's what happens when you start becoming profitable. You think you start seeing yourself invincible. Start thinking, oh, nothing can happen again. Keep doing how you're doing. All right. For me, I'll keep drawing my zones. I'll keep drawing my support and resistance. I'll keep drawing my Fibonacci. I'll keep drawing my trend lines, and I'll keep waiting for candle close. Here is candle close. I wait for candle close a lot. So keep waiting for the candle close. That is what I'm telling my future self. Do not get overconfident. All right. And you're going to be patient. You're going to do all those things you say you're not going to do. You're going to go to aviation school. You're going to take your parents abroad. You're going to, what else? You're going to, your YouTube channel, you're going to be able to get very large audience or subscribers. All right. And then your content creation career, yeah, you're going to do all those things very well. Just be chill, be patient. And this is also information, this is also knowledge I'm passing out to you guys. Be chill. To be chill is one of the most difficult things. It's one of the most difficult things. To just be patient, man. God, especially me. Everybody have their demons. Like, let me break into trading. Like in trading, these are the 3 demons you can ever face in trading: fear, greed, and impatience. Mine, out of those 3, was impatience. That was the biggest of all. I was able to, the easiest one was greed. I'm not really a greedy person deep inside. So it was very easy for me to conquer greed about Forex trading or in anything. I'm not really that so greedy person. But I find that greed is necessary. Yeah. But the one that was the hardest for me was impatience. To just wait. Don't take the trade yet. Let the candle close. Wait till tomorrow. Don't trade again today. Don't trade on Mondays again. Leave Monday, just wait till Tuesday. One day, 24 hours, can't you just chill till Tuesday? It was very hard for me. Very hard. But just know that once you're able to do it and you feel the joy in it, because the pain is actually to wait. Your brain is telling you that it's painful, you can't wait. But once you're able to wait for so long, they begin to reap the fruits of waiting. Your brain now records that, wow, it's not really painful. Instead, in the end, there is joy. Just like pregnant women, you see, it's just like women. Women will tell you how child labor is very, very painful and very, very unbearable, but they still want to give birth again. You ask yourself, why is it that you still want to give birth when you are complaining that it is painful? It is the joy that they get after the birth. They don't want to go through that pain. Nobody wants to go through. What they want to feel is the joy, where once they have been able to, once they've given birth, that's what they want to feel. Not that pain of kicking the baby, kicking their stomach, and all those, kind of things. I don't know what they call them. Same thing. Your brain always just try to avoid pain and accept pleasure. But sometimes to achieve things in this world, first comes with pain, then pleasure. If you're able to endure the pain and see the pleasure at the end, your brain records out like, wow, let's do this again. That's just what happened to me. I was able to start trading only 3 times a week, stop trading on Mondays. And then I saw profitability. I started trading on the higher time frame, which was hard for me to do. So when I was able to now start doing that, and then I started seeing success, my brain started recording joy, like, wow, this is nice. We are waiting Mondays, we are not taking trade a lot, we are trading on the higher time frame. Oh, let's do it again. It's not really painful as I thought. It is more the joy at the end. You get me? That's why sometimes you have some addictions like maybe smoking, all those kind of addictions, drinking, and the rest of them. When you're feeling the feeling, once you take it and you feel that joy, then you go back to the pain. The brain just wants to, that joy is what it's looking for. So in trading, once you're able to overcome that pain of waiting, because waiting that is the pain, that FOMO. Once you're able, and then you see the fruit of it, because it has its fruit, good fruit, not bad fruit, good fruit. Once you're able to overcome that, and your brain tastes the joy, you're like, wow. So because we waited, we were able to make this trading work like this. Let's keep waiting, and from there we're moving up. So yeah, and another thing is stick to your strategy. Don't change the strategy. That's what I've learned. Do not change the strategy. Instead, try to just refine it. I found out the problem is not really the strategy that will say some people you have to change your strategy. No, sometimes the strategy, you've not made it to suit you. Like me, I'll tell you I trade support and resistance, break and retest, just normal price action thing that they teach you when you start trading. But the way I'm using it is not the way it was given to me. I'm telling you, if you go to my videos, let's say a year plus ago, the way I'm trading is that you can still see the similarities, but it's not exactly the same. It is still the same break and retest. So how it was given to me is not how I'm using it. I've refined it to how I'll be using it. And I've broken down to 3 things: a trend, an area of interest, and an entry model. That's all. On the higher time frames. Alright? On the higher time frames. Trading works. And I'm going to be a very profitable trader. Yes, I can see it already. It's already flashing in my mind. I don't know if you're ever staying and then, you have those thoughts. It's like flash, you can just see how the future is going to be like, and I was just smile. This is how it used to be like. I was just stay and I was smile. Then my brother asked me, why are you smiling? He doesn't know what I've just, my mind, I just imagined. Imagination. Man, a certain scientist say imagination is the proof that God exists. Because God is unseen, your imagination is unseen. But yet it can come to be. This device I'm using to record right now was first imagined in someone's mind. Now it has been. This cap was imagined in someone's mind. This watch was imagined in someone's mind, yet it has been. So imagination is the proof that God exists. Because God is unseen. So that is it. Don't be overconfident. Stick to your strategy. Risk management is the main thing here. Risk management. It's what has been saving me a lot. Do you know when risk management usually comes in handy? When you're losing. And I want to put this in. The best actually risk to reward is 1:3. That is the best reward. 1:3. Don't think I say 1:2 is bad. I've said the best is just 1:3. That is the one that is in between. 1:2 good, 1:4 that you're going too far. 1:3 is just the middle. If you can have a strategy that gives you 1:3 weeks to reward, good to go. Just always try to lose less and win more. You will be winning. So I skipped my plan for next year. My plan for next year is to get a larger account, and I hope to pass it. And if I lose it, I will get another for some reason I can only go 2 times. All right, I'll say money for I can go into. That's why I don't know whether to go for 25k or 50k. If I go for 25k, I can buy it 3 times. If I go for a 50k, I can only buy it twice, because that's how much I'll be able to put in the market to spend in forex trading. It's about 300k, 600k naira. Sorry, what I'm saying. $300, $300, 50, and for the next $50,000 account is $300. So that is about $600. But 25k is about 200 and something. So I'll be able to get 3 times. So I don't know whether to go for 25k. You guys should tell me in the comments. Like and subscribe. And yeah, this video, I used to see a lot of traders post their previous video of how they say they're gonna be this and gonna be that, and then it came to pass. And this is mine. It's going to come to pass. I really believe 2026 is going to be my year. It's going to be the year that trading will change my life drastically. Why? Because this year, last year was me struggling to not to learn trading, struggling to discipline myself. This year, I disciplined myself and I started reaping the fruits of discipline. Next year, what is the next thing to be next year? Tell me. The next year is down you heading up. So you see that over the years I've been getting better. I started training 2022. Yeah, so I was distracted a little bit. So as I was saying, there has been progress. I started 2022, 2023, 2022 was just, I started August 2022. So 2022 to 2023 was just me learning. I was consuming a lot of knowledge about trading, which somehow was good, somehow was not good. That's what I was doing between August 2022 to August 2023 August, which was maybe 1 year. And then 2023 August to 2024 August was just me. Is when I started, trying to discipline myself, the psychology part. I've learned strategy, I know strategy, refining my strategy, getting better. And then 2024 August to 2025 August, which is making it 3 years, it has been better. It has just been me getting better. So what do you expect next year? I've been able to trade my live account, make a lot of money, make money from it, not blow it. I first was trading $20 account. There are things I didn't even record here. I didn't record on YouTube. I didn't put on YouTube. I just decided to start putting on YouTube. So okay, let me just start putting my journey on YouTube. Because before I was also only like just talking about trading on YouTube. So I said, let me start recording my journey on YouTube. Yeah, that's what my spirit just told me I should do. I should start recording my journey on YouTube. And it has been, I've been making money. I've not been losing money again to the market. I'll come in drawdown. I come in drawdown, but I bring it back to my balance and I make money again. I've been in drawdown. This $60 account you guys see, I brought it down to $47. And guess what? I was not even panicking. There was this confidence that I was going to bring it back again. Why? Because I really remember that I've traded $20 accounts to 50. And I said, is it 47 I cannot bring back to 60 again? That's what I just tell myself. I've traded $20 account to 50. And then traded that 50 to 70 to 80. So is it now $48 I'm drawn because I'm in drawdown of 48? I'm $48 down. I'm $48 in balance from 60. So is it 47 I cannot bring back to 60? That was what I was telling myself. And I brought it back to 60 and I made money again from it. Just this week I withdrew. Okay, I've not withdrawn. I put it back in my Bybit. Bybit have the trade file. I trade from Bybit book. I have the trade file and the actual Bybit wallet. So I'm withdrawing it back to my wallet. I'm going to rejoin it this tomorrow or next tomorrow. I'm going to be withdrawing it. So that's what I keep telling myself. The only thing I think that probably because I'm not trading big accounts, so I think maybe because a lot of people used to say trading big accounts is different because of the psychology, but me, I believe it's the same. because I've been able to tell myself to think in percentage. I've convinced finally I think in percentage. Yesterday I made $18. Guess how many percent is that? 30%. That's how I'm thinking. I'm thinking I just made 30% of this $60 now. Why do you still want to trade this week? That's why I'm not trading today. I'll not trade tomorrow. Feel me? So that is it, man. I know very well right now I don't have those things to show you guys, those very crazy things you guys want to see, but all those things I'll keep showing you guys on my journey. It's going to come. I'm going to show you guys my journey. I'm making these videos for people that are starting out trading. Because he heard it from me first. Right now, I don't have those crazy Lambos that you guys are no crazy lifestyle, but they are going to come. I can see them. I can see them. I'm already starting becoming comfortable. All traders, this is how it starts. It starts for you being able to be just a small dollars, you're able to do one or two things with it. So yeah, that is it. This is a warning to myself. This is a warning to myself. So I want you guys to like, subscribe, and comment what you guys, your thoughts on this, and share it to your friends. I'll be the more genuine trader you guys are going to know in the Forex industry. I'm going to be the most genuine because I'm going to try my best to be genuine. I'm someone that always want to be different, and I will search for what will make me different. It has happened in my family, it happened in my my class, happened when I found myself. I always want to be different. So it's going to happen in this Forex industry. I'm going to search to what is going to make me different from the rest of the Forex traders, whether in greatness of money type or probably in as a person, whether in the monetary value type or whether in person. Is either it's going to be any of those. Is either maybe I've made the most amount of money, or is it going to be a person kind of thing? I am the most humble, or I'm the most educated, or something. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, that's my plan for 2026. It's just to get. There's no other plan. There is no do this thing, get this by. It is by 2026. Trade, because among all my goals, trading is the number one. Trading is the goal that is going to be able to make all other goals become much clearer. Not clearer, be much more attainable, because it's money. Money is involved in a lot of things, because every other goal I have involves money. So I believe that trading is going to be more is going to be the goal that is going to be able to bring up other goals very well. This is my belief. I believe this with all my heart. So next year, 2026, is still just trading, but now it's going to be the big one of it. Yeah. So thank you very much, guys, for staying up at this point, and thank you. See you next week.
All right, guys. Welcome to this other. Welcome to this other section of the video. All right. I know I said see you next week on the other video, but this is part of the video. Okay, I just want to show you guys the trade I took. How many trades did I take? I just took only 2 trades this week, and I'm going to show you guys. That was I took a trade on the Euro GBP and the UK 100. All right, so on Tuesday I took this trade on the UK 100. Woo. If I was to trade today, I would have been in profit like crazy now. I would have been in crazy profit by now. All right, so this was the trade I took on the UK 100. That hit stop loss. So you guys see I take losses too. I anticipated to buy right at this zone. I actually anticipated to buy at this zone. Why? Because why? Simple. We are with the trend, uptrend. We broke this area of interest. All right, this place is an area of interest. Let me go to the 4-hour time frame so you can see it clearly. We broke that area of interest. As you can see, we broke the area of interest, and then we closed above it. So then I saw this sort of trend, this sort of counter trend, which was this one. We saw this, and I decided to I on the pullback I decided to want to take it out. I think it was a 30 minutes. I saw engulfing candle. Okay, yes, I saw an engulfing candle on the 30 minutes, which was this. I saw this engulfing candle here, so I decided to take it, and my stops were below, so market just smashed me T on stop loss. And you can see the next day, so this was probably a sweep of liquidity. Next day, still on that trend line, We're still at that trend line, and then we found this very massive move. Like it was about 6 a.m. when the move started. Crazy, like moved crazily to the upside. And you can see, God, guys, support and resistance works. Forget what those things are telling you. See, okay, market pushed up, came back. This place now was a resistance. Market came, held here now, and here became support. If you can just be trading this, you make money. This trading is as simple as this. Support and resistance works. They make you look as if support and resistance is the old way of trading. But you look at these big guys, this is what they're doing. Check out Jeffrey Bessie. This is what Jeffrey Bessie is doing. Happy, this is what they're doing. Dapo Willis, Kojo, this is what they're just doing. Like they just wait for market to bring the reach a resistance. They say resistance, they take market. This is just what they're doing. Me, this is what I'm doing. Like guy, like this is really it's pissing me off like how people just think that no, this thing is trash, no, that it must be this fair value gap, ICT, CBC. Man, trading is very simple, guys. So right now, you see this trade right here. I would have been if I was to trade today. I've been in crazy profit from this trade because this is exactly what I've always been looking for. Market pulls, we are in a trend, an area of interest, and then we see entry pattern in that area of interest. Okay, now are we with trend? Yes. Are we in an area of interest? Yes. You can see market held here, held here. Market had broken here, came out held here, came swept out this liquidity. Liquidity is actually a concept I usually have in my my own strategy too. Something I included, but that's a lot. I'll be telling you guys that's a long time ago. All right. Do we have an entry pattern here? Yes. Engulfing candle slash morning star. You get into the trade. But that is this, by the way. So this was the trade I took and I hit stop loss. But you can see I was right about the direction. I should have just had a little more patience. The next one I took was Euro GBP. Whoa, I'm seeing another entry 7 Euro GBP for a buy. If I was to trade today, I would have taken this trade for a buy. Crazy buy. But that's if this market closes. Oh, that's if this market closes. Let me see. Let me see 4 hour. Okay, let me see 2 hour. Okay, everything looking good, everything looking good. We are still uptrending on this market, so I still think this market is going to push up very well. So this was a trade I took on the Euro GPP. You can see it here, this one here, right here, this one right here. So it was simple. News actually also played a part in this. That's why I tell you, news always follow the trend. But I entered it before the news. I was like, confident that the news was gonna push it. You get me? So we had this very good uptrend market. If you check on the 4 hour time frame, you see this very good uptrend market. You can see. Okay, no, on the daily, sorry. On the daily, you can see this very clean uptrend. On the weekly, same thing, an uptrend. All right. So what is that telling you? Market is simply in an uptrend. Daily uptrend, weekly uptrend. Two consecutive times are telling you uptrend. Come down to the 4 hour. 4 hour switched uptrend. On the 4 hour was not uptrend, it was downtrend. But once two time frame is showing me down uptrend, I follow that. So on the 4 hour, we could see this channel, and the channel was now broken. All right, the channel was now broken, and then we had this area of interest. This chart is dirty, but I don't want to clean my levels. This chart is dirty. I don't like my chart looking like this. So we have this push to the upside. Then we came down, formed this morning star. I don't know if you guys can see it. From this morning star pattern right here, and then on the pullback of this one I got in, and then we straight up to TP. This one made me $18 yesterday, straight to TP. We just went straight out to TP. This was it. Let me make it clearer. This was it. So on its pullback, I got in here. Market news was one that pushed this thing down like this, and then when I came, I saw my trade was really up in the sky. So yeah, this was a trade. This was a trade. And then NZD card. Where is NZD card? Alright, NZD card. I was looking at this market, but I don't like the way it's looking, even to now, honestly. If this kind of market, I would have left it by now. I won't have taken it, but I took a trade around here. I hit CP. That was last week. That was what made me. Oh, sorry, on Monday. I hit CP on Monday. That was what made me be able to reach my goal. That made me move 20. Once I'm able to, once I have a profit of $25 in the $60, I withdraw. Once I have a profit of 25, I withdraw. So if I withdraw, and I've done this 4 times, meaning I've made it 100. I've made $100. 25 plus 25, 50. 25 plus 25, 50. $100. So yeah, that's it, guys, on our charts, and I'll show you guys something. I'll show you guys something. Let me log into my. Oh wow, I'm not supposed to do this here. Let me leave it. Let me leave it. I'll make a video about that and include it. Yeah, I want to show you guys the $50 that I've withdrawn. Or yeah, I'll just make a video and show you guys. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just make a video and show you guys. So guys, you can see it loud and clear, right? So this is how the price action works. Like those things work. Forget about those things you guys people always preach about. That looks like as if price action trade. Sorry, normal price action is trash. And I'm also seeing opportunity on the AUD USD. I'm seeing opportunity on AUD USD. All you just need to see is market should come close below here, and then you take for a sell. You heard it from me first. AUD USD sell. So thank you very much, guys, and yeah, I'll see you this.
Sorry guys, if you do not see any lightning, it's still early in the morning and the weather is dark and I don't have light to put on my lamp light because what I want to do is not so big. It's just I just want to show you guys. My trade, my Bybit. I use Bybit broker. I trade on from their own liquidity provider. So you can see this is the trade file. You can see $64. I've withdrawn 25. If you look out in this area here, you see that just recently I withdrew 25, and you can see 25. I've withdrawn 25. Previous one was 25. So that made it now 50. I've withdrawn 50. I've withdrawn $50 from my $60 account. All right, and I'm still up $4. So you can see transfer out from funding completed. All right, so let me show you guys on my what is it assets. You can see the asset overview is $50 USD. All right, you can see this, that's 50 USD. So guys, this is just simple. You can trade your small accounts to a reasonable amount of something for small account traders. So all those big account, if you can do this on a small account, you can do this on a big account. Trust me, I believe I can do the same thing. This is just like if you give me, just imagine if you give me $600 and I'm able to make uh, uh $400. This is also what it means. You give me 600, I'm able to make 400. You give me 6,000, I'm able to make 4,000. You give me 60,000, I'm able to make 40,000. It's just what it is. Same way. All right. So yeah, that's it. I just want to show you guys this, and yeah, peace out.